I'm here at the Union Hall to check out some graffiti by local graffiti artists Nigel and Aaron. So all in aid of Dunedin Hip Hop Represent. Going to talk to a couple of boys who are in at the gig tonight. Let's check it out. What's this graffiti behind you in aid of?
This right here is a bit of a get-together from Aaron from Visual Intelligence and Nigel Roberts, two local graffiti artists, and it's they're putting together a piece today to promote our hip-hop party tonight, Dunedin City Hip Hop Represent, and we're sort of trying to, you know, have an all-inclusive event for Dunedin hip-hop artists.
I'm pleased you mentioned hip-hop being all-inclusive. Tonight's not just about the music, is it?
No, well, you know, as you can see behind us here, we've got some artists involved in this gig. We're having an exhibition of some Dunedin street art down at the Refuel venue in the front bar from 9 to 11 p.m, featuring works by Aaron Ferry, Nigel Roberts, just graffiti and a bit of photography. I believe there's some work by Mr. Duffel in there, also some stencils by Sam Sharp, and some various pieces by Chris Blackspade. So big ups to those guys, and come down early and check out the local art.
So how's the hip hop scene in Dunedin in general? Is it healthy?
Oh yeah, it's very solid. You know, I'm pretty sure Shan's show is one of the longest, if not the longest running hip hop show in New Zealand. It's been going for yonks, I think it's 10 years this year. And him and Downtown Brown sort of kicked the scene off quite nicely many years ago. And in its current state, there's a lot of diversity there, which is great to see. You've got live acts like the Vibrassic and live sound systems like Rhythm Crew and Silk Surface, IMC, Saeed, and some great DJs such as Shan, Getafix, Fracture, Mr. J. So yeah, it's pretty healthy in my opinion.
Hip-hop music itself being so diverse, I think it's well represented with underground and hip-hop DJs playing underground, as well as DJs playing club classics and songs that are represented even in the top 10 music. There's pretty much not a week goes by that you can't go and see at least one hip-hop gig. Shane's holding it down every Thursday night.
You got these crews that are focusing on the more soulful, conscious stuff. There's a few gangster outfits out there as well, which is good to see. And so yeah, I think, you know, most sounds are being catered for. So,
do you think there's something about the city that gives it its own sound in hip hop?
Yeah, you'd have to think so. I mean, you know, Dunedin's got quite a unique culture in itself with the student lifestyle down here and the weather. So, you know, I'm sure that has an influence on what people write about. And, you know, I think there's a lot of young people in town, and, you know, hip-hop's a really urban youth culture, so, yeah, those things have got a feel that I'd expect.
Hip-hop itself being so diverse that it penetrates all aspects. There's so much different stuff going on within hip-hop, it's only natural that different people are going to pick up on different things, which is what's happening in Dunedin.
One of the reasons why we thought we'd get this event going and try and just raise the profile of what's going on in Dunedin to the locals, but also to the people around New Zealand, just to let them know what's going on down here, because there's some great stuff going on.
Do you reckon the rest of the country's taking notice to what's happening down here?
Definitely. Shan, a lot of people pay attention to Shan. He's produced a lot of songs, like on Scribe's album, on Mariko's album. People definitely pay attention to that, as well as people like MC Bo up in Auckland representing Dunedin in the rhyme battles for several years running, and I know he's always really well received up there and well respected.
Well, there it is, the art, the music, the culture. Dunedin Hip Hop representing well and truly. I'm Joachim, that's the 9 Day News. Come down to Refuel tonight, check it out.